Well, Caleb Williams officially declares for the NFL. What does that mean for the Washington Commanders? We'll talk about that in this video. Welcome back to another video here on the Washington Football Maniacs YouTube channel. My name is Greg, and if you're new here, this channel is dedicated to the Washington Commanders, soon to be one of the top NFL franchises in the league. You're probably laughing right now, but guess what? You're not going to be laughing for very long. Of course, last week it was reported that the Washington Commanders had hired one of the most sought after NFL execs in a league from the San Francisco 49ers, Adam Peters, to be their next general manager and on to the head coaching vacancy to fill. Now we're talking about quarterbacks. Head coach first, of course. We already have talked about that ad nauseum on this channel, but in this video we want to talk a little bit about Caleb Williams. A lot of people certainly they are very all in to Caleb Williams. They're all about him. He's a very exciting young man, very exciting quarterback, one of the most elite quarterbacks to come out of college football. He has just declared for the NFL draft. As of today, as of the recording of this video, which is January the 15th, 2024, Caleb Williams is declared to go into the NFL draft this year. And so, of course, the Washington Commanders fans are hoping that the Chicago Bears will not pick a quarterback, or at least will not pick Caleb Williams. Now, a lot of people feel like, well, then Washington should do what they need to do to move up to pick the young man. Now, I am not a big fan of moving up in this draft because we have worked so hard to lose so much to get to number 2. I feel like we're in a good spot to land a really good quarterback as it is. There have been reports in the past that Caleb Williams was not going to declare for the draft if the Chicago Bears was not going to move down the draft, was not going to trade their number 1 draft pick because he did not want to go to the Chicago Bears. That rumor turned out to be untrue, just like a lot of these negative rumors about Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams declaring for the NFL, and you know what else Caleb Williams should declare for? He should also declare war on high cell phone bills. That's right. Declare war on high cell phone bills. Well, my partner here at the Washington Football Maniacs, Mint Mobile, they have declared war on high cell phone bills. And I'm telling you, they are doing a very, very good job. Let me ask you something. Have you ever thought, where is all of your money going to when you're paying so many outrageous bills on your cell phone each month? I mean, is it going to speed? Is it going to coverage? Is it going to data? Is it going to access to 5G? What about unlimited talk and text? Mobile hotspots, for instance. At Mint Mobile, you get all of that included for as low as $15 a month. That's right, $15 a month. It's real easy to get started with Mint Mobile. I switched from my carrier, and it couldn't be a much simpler process. Quick, easy, and painless. It took me less than 15 minutes to get an eSIMs card downloaded and installed in this thing, and I was up and running in less than 10 minutes. Follow the link, trymintmobile.com/maniacs. Why continue paying those overly inflated prices? Try mintmobile.com/maniacs. Go to that link, follow it, put in all of your information, and before you know it, in less than 10 to 15 minutes, you're up and running with Mint Mobile. And if you sign up before the end of January, you will get 50% off on your first 3 months of service with Mint Mobile. That's right, 50% off your service with Mint Mobile. All you have to do is follow my link, and that link will be in the description below in this video. So, declaring war on high cell phone bills, Caleb Williams declaring for the NFL. I'm telling you, I'm declaring that this offseason is going to be extremely exciting for the Washington Commanders, because I have a feeling we're going to try to do whatever we can to get Caleb Williams. Short of trading up to get him, I don't know if we're going to trade up to get Caleb Williams. As a matter of fact, I would probably not be a big fan of trading up to get Caleb Williams, just because I feel like, yes, we need that quarterback, but there's also a good quarterback in Drake May. And Drake May, he is your prototypical quarterback. He stands at 6'4", and he is built. He is built, and he's got a good arm. And, you know, I mean, that's some of the downfalls, certainly, with Caleb Williams. He's listed at 6'1", but he's probably not really 6'1". He's probably closer to 6 foot. And, you know, he's going to have to move around a little bit. Kind of the thing that we knocked Sam Howell on. Sam Howell, a shorter quarterback, couldn't really see over some of the defenders. And so a lot of times you've seen him having to move around to see an open lane, open passing lane, having to throw around some of those defenders. And so Caleb Williams likely would have to do the same. So that's the downfall to some of these shorter quarterbacks. Drew Brees had that issue as well. Now Drew Brees, he got used to it, and he became a master of it. He was able to throw over some of those tall defenders. But that is one thing that you'll have to look at in terms of Caleb Williams. But, you know, for me personally, I'm going to wait and kind of see what our new front office, our new coaching staff, and our new scouts and general manager is going to really see, because those people I feel like are going to really be the ones to determine. And but I don't think it's going to be at all cost. I really feel like that if Caleb Williams is there at number 2, then certainly you're going to draft Caleb Williams. But if he's not there, Drake May is probably going to be the next quarterback for the Washington Commanders. Folks, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, give it a share. Let me know how I did. And again, if you need a better cell phone service, please try Mint Mobile. And with that said, I will let you know what else is up in the next video. And with that said, hello to the Washington Commanders. I'll see you in the next one.